Today I'm going to be reading chapter 2 of our really exciting book, Slime. Chapter 2, A Beastly Girl. Ned's sister Jemima liked nothing more than playing horrid tricks on her little brother. Tricks that made the girl snigger to herself all day and all night. Tee-hee-hee-hee! It wasn't a nice snigger, it was a nasty snigger, as if she knew that she was beastly. The tricks were absolutely foul. Dropping wiggly-waggly worms down the back of her little brother's pyjamas. Yikes! Replacing Ned's toothpaste with glue so his teeth stuck together. Emptying the jar of his favourite marmalade and replacing it with mashed up wasps. Yuck! Painting everything in her little brother's room bright purple. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, his toys and his clothes. Even his pet gerbil. No! Hiding a big furry spider at the end of his bed so it nibbled his toes. Ah, ouch! Dusting the toilet seat with chili powder so the boy's body was too hotty. Swapping Ned's favourite chocolate-coated raisins with gerbil droppings. Oh! Breaking wind into an old wooden box for a week, then opening it into Ned's bedroom so he would suffer the phantasmagoria. Pooey! However, all of this was nothing compared to the nightmarish trick Jemima was planning for her little brother. Chapter 3, Gunk. Jemima was a child who revelled in all things yucky, not just spiders and worms, but gooey things too. All around the little cottage where the family lived, the girl had hidden gunk jars. Things you found under rocks, things you found at the bottom of ponds, things you found lurking down the plug hole. Jemima would scoop up anything nasty and deposit it into a jar. Over time, she had collected hundreds and hundreds of jars of all different kinds of junk. Every single one had a label on it, so Jemima could remember what was what. One shuddered to think how the girl collected some of these revolting things. You would not want to touch this stuff with your bare hands. She collected badger snot, slippery sludge, frog spawn, jellyfish, granny dribble, snail trail, foot cheese, pigeon poop, rotten eggs, toenail grot, old man's phlegm, underarm sweat, off custard, fur balls, stinging nettle juice, gerbil wee, that weird yellow stuff that ladybirds leave on your finger, liquidised worms, belly button fluff, wet bottom burps, earwax, crushed caterpillars, spider sick, very mouldy mould, slug juice, bat eggs, and something unspeakable that cannot be named. At the bottom of every wardrobe, at the back of every cupboard, under the floorboards, there was jars and jars and jars. Jemima was stockpiling them in the family cottage as she wanted to play the most humongous trick on her little brother. A trick that would make him scream the house down. A scream that would echo all over the Isle of Mulch forever. Jemima would snigger to herself to sleep thinking about her devilish plan. Tee-hee-hee! There was just one problem. Her little brother was onto her. Okay, I'm going to stop there. We read 2 chapters today, but I'll carry on with chapter 4 tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed the story.